Greetings, my friends. Hurrah! I'm back. It's been a while. It's been a whole week. I've been doing some studio work, which was fun. But I thought I would come back to a little bit of classical gas. Now, I did a taster session for you with the first, with the main riff, which a lot of people have liked to having a go at. So I'm going to give you the next bit. All right. So if you download go to look below this video, you'll see a link. Click on it, and the first bit will come up, but also the bit I'm going to show you now. So I update these things to make sure that all the paperwork's there. Now these are all in my idiot-proof way, all written, so you can't F it up. It's impossible to mess you up. As long as you put your fingers where I show you here, using the correct fingers, and you play the correct strings here, then you will not have a problem, I promise you. All right, so do that, and then we'll get straight into it. Those new to the channel, 12 frets, you can see that. Dots, fingers, that's where they go, 1, 2, 3, for example. These are your string numbers here, okay? So what does it say? 5, 4, 3, 2. Play string 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, and on some of this I've given you the beats. Now classical gas wanders around different rhythmic things, so I've put them where I feel they're appropriate and not where I think they're going to confuse, alright, because we don't want to confuse anyone. This is what we've already got from last time. Do it 4 times. Now. Going to go back to A minor. If you've already got this far, when you went back to page 4 on the other one, you went. When you go back to A minor this time, you're going to do something else. We're going to do this thing. I've called it 4A, so you'll play this page 4A instead of the 4 when you get to the 4th time round, okay? So once round, twice round, 3 times, 4th time round. When you get to the last page, instead of playing page 4, you'll play page 4A, which is this, and this takes us in to the section I'm going to play for you now, which is this. Alright, so it's going to take us up to that, what I call the chorus, which is the da-da-da-dum-dum-dum, oh, but we're not going to do that today, because I like to see how you get on. I don't want to waste all that time if you get bored and you move on to something else. Let's do this straight in then. 4A, you ready? A minor, okay? Now bring your fingers up to play these strings. Normally I would always insist that they stay there, but when something's really fast and our thumb's occupied doing something else, or it's too fast for it to play 2 notes, bring your fingers up. This is what we're going to play. 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the second string, bring your fingers off to play it open. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay? Now put your 3rd finger on the bass string at the 3rd fret. Bring your fingers back to normal position and play 6, 3, 2. Alright, so this is what we have. 5, 4, 3, 2, 6, 3, 2. Rebuild your A minor, starting with a 2nd string at the 1st fret, and play a 2. 5, 3, 2. See the way I put that finger on, as that was the first one I needed to hit. Then the 5, because it's open anyway, and then I put these on as I need them. So we've got this. And then what I call a G with a B. I won't explain why, it doesn't matter as long as you know what to do. Move this finger up to the 5th string. Put your little finger on the 2nd string at the 3rd fret, okay, and play this. 5, 3, 2, 3, 4. Now as you hit the 4th string, bring your fingers off, because we need to be using that open string as a vehicle to get to the next shape, which is going to be a C. So page 4A is this. Page 4A here is done. We've just played that, alright? Good. Page 5. 5 and 1, C shape, da da da. Everything's written for you. You can't get it wrong if you look at the paperwork. 5 and 1 to the 3rd string. And then a C with a D. Just what does that mean? It means you put your little finger on the 2nd string of the 3rd fret. That's all you're going to do. We'll do that again. 5 and 1 to the 3rd. Add that little finger to the 2nd string of the 3rd fret. Take fingers 3 and 4 off now, which makes the A minor 7th chord, and play 5 and 2. Then add your little finger to the 2nd string of the 3rd fret again. That's that page done. Play that. Alright, so from the page 4A. Fingers 1 and 2 where they are, bring off your little finger and play. Let's get rid of page 5. Page 5's done. Okay, so we're on page 6. You're going to play a 4 and then a 2, but you're going to pull that 2 off by dragging your finger down, okay? And then we're going to play an F, a bar F, which is going to horrify a lot of you. It's tough, just got to learn how to do it. Fingers up again, 6, 4 and 3, okay? And play 6, 4 and 3 together. Fingers off and play 4 and 3. And then an E sus, which is just these 3 fingers, da, 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 like an A but moved up. And play 6, 4 and 3 again. And then 4 and 3 together. I'll play that again from the A minor 7th pull off. Fingers off and play them open, 4 and 3, to end that page. Let me do that again. Now when you see nothing written on this last shape, you'll think, oh shit, he's made a mistake. Well, I haven't, it's a G. So, because if you think about it, if you play the chord G like this, and you hit strings 4 and 3, there'll be no fingers on. So, you know, that's what it is. Alright, and all the information of what to do is here. Alright, so this is what we have. What happens after that? Page 7 does the same thing as we just did before. A minor, G, A minor, the G with the D nose added. Okay, which is exactly the same page, same as the page we did before. I've written it out again to keep it clear. Then on page 8 we've got this little run. Okay, now this is where the timing changes to sort of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So C major 7th, like this. Now why do I put a finger on the 4th string if I'm not going to strike, if it doesn't say to hit it on the tab or on the documents in front of you? Well, you are going to hit it, probably by mistake, and if you do, that note will sound great. It won't sound weird and have people laughing at you. It'll sound okay. So put it on. All right, I always do that. It's important. 5 and 1 and then 2, 3. See the way 5 and 1 was played together because it's in a bracket. Important I should mention that actually, folks, for those people new. Anything you see in a bracket, any string numbers, they're played together. All right. So 5 and 1 on the C major 7th, and then 2, and then 3. Drop to a simplified F, a 4-string F. 4 and 1, then 2, 3. Swing to a D chord, 4 and 1 again, then 2, 3. And then to a G, again, I'm putting an extra note on even though I'm not going to hit it. 6 and 1, 2, 3. I'll play that. Now, the 3rd string follows every single chord there, and most guitar players, whether they think they do it or not, they bring their fingers off on that 3rd and play it open in order to get to the next shape. You know, they cheat in effect. We all do it. We don't know we're doing it, but we do. So if you're struggling and you're thinking, you know, cheat. Now we've got our final little run, which is page 9. This is another way of playing an E, and we're going to do this. first finger on the first string, 4th fret, second finger on the second string of the 5th fret. Now bring your fingers, use these two for this. Don't try and do it with these two, try just use these and play 6 and 1 together and then to the second string. Add your 3rd finger underneath that one, underneath your 2nd finger. Leave this one on, but I find it easy to hold the strings down. And then 6 and 1 to the 2nd again. And then little finger stretches up to the 7th fret. Leave these on, take them off if you want, makes no difference. And then finally, your first finger will go across 4 strings at the 4th fret, and your little finger will be at the 8th fret. Ready for the... So this is what we've got. Following on from that, we've got the... We'll do that next time. We'll see how that one gets on. Right, I'm going to have a quick drink. I'm going to have a drink of my cold coffee. I was going to do this before, Life by the Drop, and I realised I haven't put the fucking thing up. So, sorry for swearing, but Classical Gas, we do that one instead. So, I've just had over 4,000 subscribers, which is great, so thank you very much for sticking with me. I've really enjoyed it. Any suggestions of anything you want me to teach you how to play, I will do it. Remember to tell all your chums that everything on my channel is 100% free. You won't pay for any downloads. Anyone that's got any, somebody came in the other day and they said, if I subscribe, how much is it? I said, no, you don't, you know, older people think when you subscribe to something there's a cost involved. Tell them that there isn't. Tell them that subscribing to channels is just a matter of pressing a button, and then unsubscribing, if people like me get on your nerves, it's just a matter of pressing the button again. Alright, so spread the word. Thank you for sticking with us. I will see you hopefully tomorrow with a little bit of Stevie Ray Vaughan. Take care, bye bye.